ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतम् भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. By the grace of Universal Master Satchidananda Paramatma, the Almighty, Omnipresence, Omnipotent, and only one consciousness of this world which you can see everywhere. He is only and only one extreme love, divine. His presence makes a person alive. His connection, all the aliveness is depend on his connections. He came in the form of the Krishna on this world. This world knows that Paramatma by the many names in various countries. We are taking the stanza 12 of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 3. By this stanza or the Gita, you can know the precious knowledge of spiritual science. इष्टान भोगान हि वो देवा दास्यते यज्ञ भाविता तदेतान प्रदायेभ्यो यो भुङ्क्ते स्तेन एव सः. इष्टान भोगान हि वह देवा दास्यते यज्ञ भाविता ते दत्तान अप्रदाय एभ्यः यः भुक्ते स्तेन एव सः. इष्टान, it means your need, your desires. Bhogana, the availability of your essential accommodations and your all material which you want to enjoy. He definitely you all dasyo, they will give you. Bhavitaha, yajna bhavitaha, by this yagna, by this reciprocal mutual helping each other, Deva, the god and the goddesses, God and goddesses, by them God and goddesses, Dattana, given all the blessings and gifts. Apradayaha, if you do not do them, ebhya, them, yaha, those person, bhuktaye, using, stena, thiep, eva, only so that. The Krishna, this is the meaning of stanza. The Krishna is telling, by this type of yajna which I describe in 11 stanza. The Devata, the god and goddesses like person in this society, they will give you many type of your commodities need, and they can arrange for you. But if you are not give anything to them, it means you are living like a thief, because they are giving you and you are not giving them. I want to say, my dear friend, in this stanza, the Krishna is telling, your mother, your father, your elders, their contribution in your life, if they are manage your all the needs, they give you education, they grown you, they care you, they are giving you love and care, and they are managing all your life. And if you are able to earn now and you are grown and you have a very good condition in your life, but if you are not caring your elders, your givers, they are your god and goddesses, it means that is you are a thief. Because all thing you have got, that is the grace of them. So here the Krishna is using for them god and goddesses. There is no god and goddesses. Your father, your mother, your uncle, your loving elders, your teachers, your masters, they are all god and goddess. So this stanza is the regularization of the society and duties of a person for the society. The Krishna is telling about that. So in the Indian mythology, we say the Paraspar Devo Bhava, be the god and goddesses to others, and others will be god and goddesses to you. Give them, they will give you. Give them, they will give you. In this way, your life will be okay and your needs will be fulfilled. If the worldly person will not give you anything, then how can you will be survive alone? So there is a system in the society. In the ancient time, there was no money, there was no note, there was no coin. So person take something in the place of something. They give something to others and something give them to their need. My dear friend, the Krishna want to say, if you care your respective persons in this society, as I told, maybe the mother or father or teacher or anyone, even your neighbor, if you care the respective persons, they will care you. I want to remember you, I want to repeat that your mother and father is the greatest god and goddesses for you. All the living beings, even the cow which is giving you the milk, that is also your mother. And all the birds, honeybees, every living beings, they are also for you just like a god and goddesses. All the atmosphere or all the environment, all the ecosystem, that is interconnected with each other. Every link of species or genera, they are very, very essential for this world. My dear friend, if in this ecosystem any one factor will be eradicated, the whole world will be die. If the oxygen producing plant will be completely eradicated from this world, the carbon dioxide will be increased and all person will be die. You see the trees, they're giving you the fruits, oxygen, shelter, many byproduct, but they do not want anything. They do not asking anything of their return. They are independent for their need. But this is your duty, that you do not cut the trees. Very hard and very essential condition. Then you can cut, but otherwise do not cut the trees. Because the service of the trees, the service of the cows and goats and every person, they have given you the food material like the milk, like the fruits, anything. If you will serve them, you are serving the God and the goddesses. This is the message of this stanza running. Mother and father, they are obviously they are God and goddess, but the mother's mother and father's father, father's brother and mother's sister, all are your relationship. They are also must be respected by you. They are also must be cared by you. My dear friend, that is the practice of the respect and the love. This practice of respect and love will be helpful when you meet to the Master, the Sadguru. Because when the Master Sadguru meet you, that is your life become the successful life. Otherwise your life is not successful, because your mother, your father, your everything, your trees and cow and so, and they cannot give you enlightenment. They cannot give you the ultimate truth. They cannot liberate you. They cannot break your mesmerism of Maya. So my dear friend, the evolution of sensory organs, material and hungers fulfilling, that never end in any condition. If you are become the king of universe, then also you want to more territory. If you have a lot of money, then you want more money. If you have thousands girlfriend and you want to more one girlfriend. Your hunger of every sensory organ, that will be not fulfilled, not finished. And that's why you are always hungry. You are hungry for see, you are hungry for hear, you are hungry for touch, you are hungry for place, you are hungry for money, you are hungry for respect, you are hungry and hungry, always hungry. And that's why this hunger push you in the next birth and death cycle. But when you meet the Sadguru, what do the Sadguru? Sadguru take you off from your sensory organs hungers, and Sadguru give you a divine eyes of Sakshi meditation. When you do the meditation, and you can aware and you can know and you can see your foolishness of hunger. Then when you see your foolishness, then you come out from this foolishness. If you want to save yourself from the diseases of this type of hungriness, so you should be develop your inner side God, that God is living in you. That is called the Atma Deva, that is called the pure and purest soul of you. You should be develop this consciousness and this awareness to knowing that exact and actual, and that is your God. If I eat the food, then your stomach will not fulfill. If I take the sleep, that you will not get rest. If I drink the water, your thirst will not go away. For your nutrition, you must take food. For your thirst, you must take water. For your tiredness, you must take rest. So that's why the God is living in you in the form of your soul, and you must know that God. For the knowing the God, you must make equilibrium your outside. Otherwise, the outside persons, they will not permit you the meditation, because they will make a big noise in your life. They will make a big tension in your life. They will make a unfavorable condition in your life. If you make a equilibrium with them, then after you will sort out many problems of your life, and maybe your environment will be favorable for your meditation. My dear friend, you must make your life as a grace of the God. Please do not make your life as a fire of the hell. The fire of the hell, this type life living maximum person in this world. But the grace of the God, this type of life living very few person. So they are called saint. I want to make every person saint-like living, peaceful living, prosperous living, satisfactory living, living with the wisdom of the enlightenment or complete awareness. My dear friend, this wisdom of enlightenment and complete awareness, that will bring the total freedom of life, that is total freedom of awareness. Then you will no need to be aware. Awareness will be stand with you in your life as easy as you are taking the breath. As you are taking the breath, you will live in the peace. You will live in the awareness. So the every moment of your life must be meditation. So every moment of your life must be aware, stand in the awareness. So the Krishna is telling in this stanza that if you are involving in any type of doing, and you are not aware in the doing, that you will easily mesmerized by the hypnotism of the Maya. This Maya is very attractive. A network of different type of attractions. There is millions type of attractions, goals, and millions types of hungers, and million types of articles, and million types of the thoughts, and million types of the conspiracies in this Maya. But only one weapon can cut all the conspiracies, all the hungers, all the network, all the mesmerism. That weapon is called awareness. If you aware every second in your life, then you can cut this hypnotism of the Maya. Because the hypnosis of this Maya is completely negative hypnosis. But God never hypnotizes you. Love is not hypnotism. Love is awareness. Love is not negativity. Love is complete positivity. Love is never depend on your physical body attraction. That is not love. If you have the physical relationship in the name of the love, there is no soul, there is a dead love. But there is a inside love, and then you involve in the physical relationship. Any type, or only one sexual relationship is not a physical relationship. All the hugging with your brother, sister, mother, father, you are making this love. Hugging by a pure and purest love with your mother, that is, I can say that your physical body is hugging your mother, but there is no any dirt and dust like the sexual relationship. But the feeling is in the center of the life. The feeling is love, but when this love is come in the different way, the love become polluted. The pure and purest love, which comes by the center of your existence, and that love is the God, because our holy book says love is the God. But worldly love is not God. Worldly love is like an unconscious love, and unconscious love cannot be the God. So the Krishna is telling you, be aware, be conscious, stand in the center of consciousness, and don't be involved in this world like a doer. Always involved in this world like an aware person, and aware person is never doer. He is the witness, he is the sakshi. So this stanza is also telling about the sakshi, meditation of awareness, but it is telling with the relationship of interaction with the world and how to live with your elders and your youngers. My dear friend, you should also give the respect to your youngers, because they are actually not youngers. We are the same soul in everyone. So every person is equal, but by the bodily growth we see the younger and you are elder. So the Krishna is telling in the 11th stanza, you have to grow your elders and give them respect, give them help, give them cooperation, and care your youngers. My dear friend, a mother give the love to her child. And the love is also respect, the care is also respect. We care that persons, only that persons we are very, very careful. We love them. Even they are birds, dogs, child, anyone. So in the level of the love and the care, If you are enlightened, you will be care all the same manner. You will give the grass to the horse and bread to the man. You cannot give the grass to a man and bread to the horse. So the wisdom of the care, also the wisdom of the love. If you will be care to other person, they will care yourself also. Because every act of the love comes in the form of the love, rebounding of the love. My dear friend, this is the internal science of living. If you are giving love to others, they will give you love. But nowadays I am seeing the person is so much blind. If you are giving to love anyone, he think or she think that you are a fool, you are a mad. Because they living in a special cleverness, and they think that cleverness is intellectuality. Cleverness is not intellectuality. Because your all cleverness is giving the wrong and very painful result for others. You can snatch the money by your cleverness from others, but that money will become a poison for you. You can take anything from anyone by your cleverness, but that achievement will be poisonous for you, because your every achievement will push you away from enlightenment. And there is no enlightenment. You cannot free from death and birth cycle. And if you are not free from death and birth cycle, your all cleverness and achievement, they will be washed out on the point of the death, on the second of the death, and you will be kicked out in the lowest birth as a cattle, animal, insect, etc. So you have spoiled yourself by your cleverness. And that's why the Krishna is teaching, give the respect and care to the elders, and they will give you the care and respect. If they are giving you something, you return them also. And if you are not returning, that you are living like a thief on this world. So all the clever persons in this world, they are thieves, because they are thefting something by their cleverness. The direct theft is not theft. Indirect theft is also theft. If you are not doing the meditation of awareness according to your master's instruction, that means you are also doing this cleverness and theft. So all the holy books says the master, the Sadguru, is the highest God of this world. Because that universal God, which is living in every particle to the galaxies, he cannot come as it is in your life. Because your earth is like a pencil point in the comparison of the galaxy. So my dear friend, as a father become the horse for the son and take the son on his back, so the God comes in the form of the Master Sadguru and take you on his back of enlightenment and giving you the enlightenment. So my dear friend, the living style is two types. One style, a person can live in the mesmerism of the Maya and like a coma. They think they are doing something, but actually they are not doing anything, Because all doings comes by the nature. They are sleeping in their arrogancy. They are sleeping in their foolishness. So they are living as the dreams permit them to live. They do not know how they are living, where they are going, what they are doing. They are all unconscious in the Maya. They are living like a dry leaf floating in the water stream. Water, where take that leaf? The leaf do not know. So without awareness living, this is the first type of person. And second type of person, they are living in awareness. The first type of person, they are not living in awareness. They are living as the world permit them, as the surroundings permit them, as their society and family's norms. All the society and family, they are living like a dark illusion and like a big mental asylum. So they are living like a thieves because they do not know the self being of aware existence. So they are self-centered person. They are selfish person. They do not care to others. They care only themselves. The thousand of examples of this type persons you can see in your daily life. The person's behavior is so wrong. They can do anything with you for their selfishness. So the Krishna is telling this type of persons, they are thieves on this earth. Second type of life, as I say, the person is living in the consciousness. They can see the cleverness of the mind. And they can see the tricks of the intellect and conspiracies of the mood. They can see the arrogancy and egoistic nature of the ego. They can see the thunders and the storms of the desires in their own mood. They can see the stimulations, waves in their inner consciousness, that stimulations of hungers, they want to push them in the sensory organs involvements, but they are aware. They can see all these things, and they can detach from all these things. They can see the irritation of the ego, and they can come out from the irritation of the ego, because ego always wants to irritation with others. They can see the possessiveness and commandingness of the ego. My dear friend, this awareness living is the great living of this world. Now and gradually and step by step, there comes more and more and more and more awareness. And this journey of the awareness is the actually life. This is the real life. This is the real yagna. This is the real utilization of this opportunity of the human life. This type of living person on this earth, living like an extreme god and the goddesses. And this type of person giving the god and goddess like life to others. This type of person transformate other person in the form of the god and goddesses. So my dear friend, the Sadguru, the master, is the giver of the God and Goddess's life to the other disciples of our lovers and the seekers. So the Sadguru is a giver, always giver, any condition giver. Sadguru never want anything from you. There is the thousand chain of the Sadguru in India, one by one. I want to quote a quotation of Guru Nanak. About Guru Nanak says, Balihari Guru Aapki, Johari Sadwar, Manukhte Devute Kiye, Karat na lagi bar. I am very grateful to you, Master. You give me the real enlightenment knowledge, real intellect, real divine knowledge of liberation. You have transformed me, human to God. I am very, very grateful to all the life. That is the verdict of the Guru Nanak to his master. If you transform it, human to the God, if you want to be Natu Narayana, if you want to be a pure and purest aware soul in the living condition also, that this stanza, this verse of Geeta is very, very precious for you. This stanza of Geeta is giving you this highest knowledge of liberation and how you can liberate, how you can make an equilibrium with the society and family, and how can you do this meditation of awareness. In all the conspiracies, in all the pollution, in all the uncertainty, in all the deviation and disturbance of the world, you can live in this disturbing world as an undisturbed person. And there is a millions of examples in India, but I am quoting some. King Janaka, King Bali, King Prahlada, King Vikramaditya, King Bhartari, Guru Nanaka, Ravidas, Namadev, Kabir, Dadu Dayal, Paltu Kripal, Swami Akhandananda, and many, the Goraksha, Matsendra, many persons, they are the great masters. They teach us how to live in this world, how to transform it into the mortal man to the immortal God. So my dear friend, this self-realization process is the great and greatest achievement of the life. I want to invite all of you in this great and greatest immortal nectar life, and you can transform it yourself into the God, and you can know the center of living existence in you, and rest illusion and hypnotism and mesmerism of the Maya. You can come out and you can aware. My dear friend, that was the secret meaning of this discourse. I want to tell you, if you do this meditation of awareness only 4 or 5 months, in my instructions 70 minutes per day, my dear friend, you will become tension-free person, worried-free person. You will become a peaceful person. When you will become a tension-free person, the tension-created diseases, they will not come in your life, and you can save yourself from the many dangerous diseases. So the physical health will become, and the money you can save, and unnecessary pain you can avoid by this meditation. The second thing I want to say, when you do this meditation, your awareness will become very keen and sharp. Then you can see every causes of mental diseases like the fear, guilt, overexertion and the depression. So you will not caught in the phobia, mania, schizophrenia, depression, and you will not mad and you will not be mentally disturbed person. What a precious achievement of this meditation. What a precious benefit of this meditation. When you do this meditation, you can see the anger coming inside in your mood. And you can save yourself from the all anger conditions. And then you will not involve in any type or anger created unfortunate crime. And when the maximum person will do this meditation, it may be possible that crime will be stopped on this earth. When you see this internal negative condition of the greed, the sentimental condition of greed, you can aware in the greed and you will not take robbery of any black money. You will not involve in any economic crime. If the maximum person will do this meditation, it may be possible that economic crime go away from this earth. If you do this meditation and you can see the lust. And in the lust is also a blindness. So you cannot abuse any woman, you cannot torture any woman, you cannot attack on any woman, you cannot rape or kill any woman. So the crime against woman will be away by this meditation, and as well as the woman will do the meditation, the crime against men will go away by this meditation. My dear friend, when a person is very nice, moral, honest person, because your all the morality teaching is failed on this earth. Your schools, your religious teaching, your guru's teaching, they are failed. Because if they are successful, then why this world is so corrupt, so violent and so crime-full world? Why? The result, the fruits says the nature of the tree. The result says that your process is wrong, your method is wrong. This method is completely right, because this method will be bring the morality from inside, not imposed morality. So the great moral person, physically healthy, mentally sound healthy persons, as they will increase in the society will become like a heaven. These good societies makes the nations like a heaven. The brotherhoodness, mutual understanding, mutual care, the coordination, that will be balanced. And all the nations, they have like a family members. There is no clash, there is no fighting, and there is no dispute. All the disputes, they will be resolved on the negotiation table. So there will be no bar. There will be no bar. There will no need of the huge expenditure on the defense sector. So you can save a lot of money from physical hospital, mental hospitals, and the crime institutions, police, courts, jails. Then what will be happen? This money will be used for the welfare of the human society, the bigger section of the human society. We can develop everything by mutual consent. We can never go in the competition of industrialization. When there is no competition of industrialization, then we can manage the greenhouse gases. Now you are blind competition in industrialization. Every nation want to grow industries. They do not know what is the need of the planet. So we will only produce the need of our planets, not unnecessary dumping of the products. Then the greenhouse gases will be balanced and the global warming will be stopped, and we will grow the new forests on this Mother Earth. So our Mother Earth will become like a heaven. So we want to give this meditation all over the world free of cost. This is a non-religious meditation. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi, Yahudi, anyone can do this meditation without any disturbance or without any prejudiceness. So we impose a mission on us. Because I know this world is not blank by the good person. This world still have millions and billions good persons. So the good person will accept my meditation technique and they will use and take the benefits of this meditation. So our mission is world peace by meditation. Our institute will be grow in every country by the local masters and local teachers. We want not impose other teacher on you. My dear friend, this meditation will spread on this world. With this meditation, the peace will spread on this world. The prosperity will spread on this world. The love will spread on this world. So the name of the mission is World Peace by Meditation. Please join our mission. Be our part. Learn this meditation and teach this meditation in your country. My dear friend, the nearest meditation training camps, 24 July, New Delhi, Noida, 13 November, New Jersey, half-day meditation camp, and 17 November, Mayagüe, Puerto Rico, 22 November, capital of Puerto Rico, San Juan. In between two programs, 17 to 22, there will be very nice, very good seminar which will be covered many topics of human life, like the nutrition, food, child parenting, environment, ecology, and this meditation also, and many topics. And there is a very good key speakers is coming in this seminar. And our next meditation camp after the 25 November in the New York, very near to the center of the heart, the Times Square. All of you are invited in these camps. Please come in the big number and learn this meditation. And you can also arrange this type of meditation camp all over the world. I will come there with my loving disciples. And my disciples are very great persons. They will come with me. And they will help you to teach this meditation also. My some disciples is teaching meditation already. And my dear friend, there is no fees. I don't want to take any money. I don't want to take anything from you. I am the giver. I am the lover of all humanity. Because we are one love. We are one existence. We are one light. I love all of you like my brothers and the sisters. And I want to care you. I want to give you this precious technique of meditation. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube. I will be very grateful to you if you organize any meditation camp, anyone in this world. Thank you very much. Love you very much.